Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my August PR haul. This is where I show you everything that I received in PR. Get to swatch and play around with all things new in beauty. We get to see what has released or will be releasing soon. So if you want to see what all I got in PR, then just keep watching. The first thing I received is the Kiss and Jess Conte collection for Impressed Nails. These have little like oil spots in here. There were cake pops in here, which my kids absolutely destroyed as soon as this came in. I'm wearing one of her sets right now, which is this oval ombre. You can't really see the ombre of it here because I did use this set already once before, which you'll see in a different video, that I used the darker nails. So it looks a little bit lighter of an ombre right now. Those were my personal favorite from the collection, and I've gotten 2 uses out of them, which is awesome. And those ones were called Jessie. Then we have 5 other sets of nails. This is Sunshine Coast, Sarah, Byron Bay, Bondi, and 1218. All the nails are a short style, which is perfect for everyday sort of nails for me. I really love all the designs. They're really pretty simple with some accents on them. I just love the whole design of it. So I think this whole collection is really well done, and was very thankful to receive these in the mail because these are super easy to switch on and off if you want to change your style. And these actually last longer than their old Impressed nails. If you guys haven't tried the new ones, these stick better. So you can wear these for 7 days. They don't recommend longer, but honestly, these can last over that because it happened to me at the cottage. They last for quite a long time. So I love that they improved the adhesive on here because I used to not like the stick-on nails as much as the glue-on ones, but these ones are perfect. Then Monday Hair Care sent me over a package, and this you can get at Walmart and Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. It's an affordable, super cute packaging. Like, the aesthetic of this is absolutely stunning. You're gonna see. I've actually been personally curious to try this brand, so I was really excited when they reached out and wanted to send me some of their products over to try. So here is the set in here. We have a wide tooth comb, super cute, some hair ties, a little Monday keychain. How adorable is that? And then the actual product in here. So we have a shampoo and conditioner, and look at how beautiful the packaging is. Don't you just love how that looks? It looks really high-end to me. Honestly, the packaging is just stunning. So I cannot wait to test this out. This is their smooth shampoo and conditioner line. They are SLS-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and I'm very excited to test this out. So let me know if you've tried Monday Hair Care before. I'd love to know your thoughts on this because it is an affordable brand at the drugstore. Then the next package is from BUXOM, and I was very excited for this one too because Ash K Home came out with a palette with BUXOM, and I love her style of makeup. And here is what her palette looks like with BUXOM. And I'm just wearing the basic brown shades on my lids today. I have a combination of Teddy, Rich, and Unfiltered on my eyes. She has a good selection of mattes and shimmers in here, and I like how she did pop of color. There's just a subtle variation in here compared to other palettes, which is really nice. And I haven't tried BUXOM shadows too much, so I was very curious to test out this formula, and so far so good. So I've been enjoying that. And then also in the package, we have these new Powerline plumping lip liners. Here are what the lip liners look like. Bunch of really beautiful shades in here. I'm gonna swatch Hush Hush Henna. I just wanted to show you what the lip liners look like. They are one of those bigger, almost triangle, but not, kind of like diamond-ish. I don't know even how to explain that shape to the lip pencil. So it's not a totally thin lip liner. This one is really good if you like to fill in your whole lip with lip liner prior to going in with lipstick or gloss. This formula does make your lips look really smooth. I feel like it does fill in the lines of my lips a little bit, and I need to play around with them a little bit more just to test out. Really nice and creamy. I'm not personally a fan of thick lip pencils like this, but again, that's just personal preference. This is Hush Hush Henna. So as I said, really nice formula. I just would prefer it in a different sort of format, you know? So I like the formula, just wish it was a little bit thinner. Then Good Molecule sent over a product. They're a really affordable skincare brand. You can get them on Beautylish. I love a lot of their products. And this is a glycolic exfoliating toner. A lot of toners for me irritate my skin. I finally found one from Glow Recipe that really works for me. This is what that looks like if you're looking for a new toner from Good Molecules. And here's what the bottle looks like. Really hefty glass packaging. And it says it's formulated with glycolic acid and galactomyces. Ferment to gently remove dead skin cells and promote glowing skin. I've never heard of that word before. This was super kind of BK Beauty, so thank you to Lisa and your team for sending these my way. They sent me a couple more of their foundation brushes, which you guys know I love. These are the 101 foundation brush. I used this brush today to put on my foundation. Very excited to see these in the mail. So thank you for sending these over. I'm gonna have multiple brushes throughout the week so I can use for my foundation. So very happy to that. If you have not checked out BK Beauty, you guys must. Their complexion brushes are amazing. Their eye brushes. They are synthetic fibers, but I prefer, honestly, synthetic brushes. And they just all have the perfect density for product for me. I'm obsessed with the BK Beauty brushes. So if you're looking for some new brushes, definitely head over to BK Beauty. Atelier Cologne sent over, this isn't new to my knowledge, but I think this is a bestseller of theirs. It's the Clementine California fragrance, if I'm remembering this one correctly. I don't think it's new. So this is a fresh citrus scent, which typically I don't go for, but it actually smells really good to me. I'm not sure why I don't gravitate towards really fresh scents, but because it has that citrus to it, I actually do like it. Still, Lemon Island is my favorite from Atelier Cologne, but this is one of their, I think, most popular scents. And I can see why. It has that really nice balance to it. And as much as I don't typically reach for too fresh of fragrances, this is one I'd actually wear myself. So if you have similar kind of scent preferences to me, this one is a good fresh scent. This next fragrance, you guys, worked its way into my top 5 fragrances. This fragrance took me by surprise. It is very different for me. I would never expect these kind of notes to really work for me. However, I'll put them on the screen for you guys to check out. And this is from Replica. It is Matcha Meditation. This is my favorite fragrance that I've smelled from Replica so far. Top 1. When I initially sprayed it, I could definitely smell the matcha, which I personally wouldn't think for me. It would be something that I would want to wear and smell like. However, the combination of all the notes in here, and especially the dry down, which I get white chocolate out of it, just works for this. There's something special about it that smells absolutely heavenly to me. Like, it just smells so good. And I brought this to the cottage with me and I've already used so much. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, I am going through this like crazy. And the one thing I have to note about it though, it doesn't last as long as some fragrances for me, which can be a bad thing to some people. It's good in a way for me because it's not overpowering. I won't get a headache from it, you know? So it's not going to linger to the point of I getting a headache, which can happen for some fragrances that are very long wearing. I just wanted to note though that it's not a long wearing fragrance because I know that can be a deal breaker for some people, but the whole scent profile of this, it's very unique for my collection. Like, I have nothing like this. Very unique, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So I had to rave about this for you guys. This was by far the thing that took me by surprise, and I gravitated the most in this whole entire haul was this scent. Next, we have a package from Mercier. I always say they have the best cosmetics cases. Like, I always love the tones of them and their designs. I just think they really have a thing with cosmetic bags. Does Mercier sell their bags? Because honestly, everyone they've sent makeup in, I love. Please sell your bags. They have a new rose gold collection. We have the Rose Glow highlighting powder, and then a bunch of their eyeshadow sticks, their caviar sticks, which look really pretty. So this is what the Rose Glow looks like. On my skin, this looked a little bit dull and a little light for me personally. If you have light to fair skin, that might be something that you like if you like more of a pinky highlight. And then we have 6 of these caviar sticks. I'm I'm gonna swatch Wild Rose. These are really nice for one and done sort of eyeshadow application. This was the one that I really gravitated towards, and this is what the color looks like. Just really pretty everyday sort of color. You can really blend these out too. If you haven't tried the caviar sticks, they're really nice. Really user-friendly too. I cannot wait to try some of these colors out on my eyes. I really love the whole rose gold sort of collection. It's really stunning. Then L'Oreal sent over a very generous package. I did a Zoom with them to learn about their new skincare line, and it's part of the Revitalift Triple Power line. So we have two sections in here. We have Revitalize Your Routine, and inside they have the 5-minute journal, a spa band, and water bottle, which I'm currently using. I actually use the 5-minute journal. It is a gratitude journal that you write in morning and evening, and I'm so happy they included that in here because they just had a really great session on Zoom about self-care, and I just really enjoyed it. One of my favorite Zooms I've attended, and really nice that they included that for gratitude and whole self-care, because this is something I recommend to people. If you're starting out with gratitude and want something that's super easy to do and start your morning and end your night right. I really like this. I'll link it down below for you guys. I got mine off Amazon, but it's a really great journal if you're looking to journal. And then we have a ton of skincare in here, which I will show you guys. These look really interesting to me. It's a 7-day treatment of hyaluronic acid. We have a bunch of retinol stuff in here, which I'm gonna have to gift away because I'm sensitive to it. And all these are fragrance-free, which is nice. Thank you for listening to that. Consumers don't want fragrance in their skincare. This is a 10% pure glycolic acid. We have an anti-aging eye cream, some vitamin C. This is a retinol night serum. And then we have the hyaluronic acid serum. Then UEMURA sent over a package. We have their Petal 55 brush, which I'm very curious to test out. I'm always into trying new brushes. This is made in Japan, and this is what the brush looks like. This is intended for foundation, I believe. Super soft. It's flat. We'll see how that goes for foundation. I definitely want to try that in a try new makeup. This is one of my favorite oils. I've gone through countless of these oils, and it's the Ultimate Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil from UEMURA. And I'm sure you guys seen my recent one that I went through. Well, not really that recent, I guess. But I went through a big bottle like this that had the Super Mario packaging, and you guys told me I should just put this oil in that packaging to keep it, and that's such a good idea. So this is what this bottle looks like, though I'll probably do what you guys suggested. And it's just really great at my first step to really breaking down my makeup. It's such a fantastic oil. It really, truly just gets it all off before I go in with my regular cleanser. And then we have a brown pencil in here. It's an eyebrow pencil, and it's their hard formula, which I haven't used a pencil like this for my eyebrows and I don't know, ever. Or it's been like a good 10 years. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've used a pencil like that. So I'm curious to try it out and see what it's like. Let me know, do you guys still use pencils like that for your brows? Not like retractable ones, but an actual sharpening pencil. I think the last one I might have used was a L'Oreal one, but I can't remember. This package just threw off my color balance. We're blue. We got a huge box from PIXI. I'm gonna have to put it down, and hopefully we're not gonna be this color for the whole video. We have a bunch of creator collabs in here. We have a contour palette, a lip palette, looks like a highlight blush, and eyeshadow palette. So a little bit of everything in here from a bunch of different creators. Can you even hear me behind this box? I haven't seen really a collab for a lip palette before. So I haven't used any of the PIXI stuff, obviously. I want to show you in the packaging. But if there's anything in here you want to see in my next trying new makeup, let me know soon so that I can set it aside to use it for you guys. I definitely want to use this brush though for foundation. Maybe the BUXOM palette if you guys want to see something like that. And that's going to be everything for today. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, for hanging out with me for a little bit of time to play around with all things new in beauty. It's always a good time swatching and having fun with all the new releases. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to do so by hitting the red button, the bell if you want to be notified of all my future videos. Thank you to all the brands for sending me products to test out. I really appreciate it as well. And if it wasn't for you guys watching, I wouldn't receive this. So thank you guys so much again for all your support. And I'll see you guys in my next one.